Alright, hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome, Happy New Year. Welcome to the new year of 2021. I'm so excited to give you a brand new video. This is going to be my official Nasus jungle guide. Alright, I haven't made guides on League of Legends yet, but the highest rank I've been is around Plat 2, Plat 1. I don't even remember. It was somewhere like mid-season 9 or something. But I got really high in Plat. I was almost Diamond, but I wasn't Diamond completely. Hopefully you guys give me a little bit of respect for my rank, but probably not. We're all league players. I'm gold trash. It's fine. Right now I think I'm like mid gold, like gold 3, almost gold 2 or something right now in this game. And so I'm gonna show you guys my Nasus jungle guide. I'm gonna show you how to play Nasus jungle. What I do, what I usually do. What you should do if you're playing Nasus jungle. I usually take Ghost. It's a lot better. I've tested it out between Conqueror and Lethal Tempo. I was late to the game. I was like taking a piss this game. I don't even know. But like as you can see, I'm still AFK. These are all the items down here. I'll be showing that. I take Ghost. Is there any way to see my runes and stuff? So I take Lethal Tempo. No, that's ultimates over there. I take Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Legend Tenacity, and Last Stand. Okay, that's my Wukong. And then the secondary trait, I take Approach Velocity, and I take Free Boots. And I don't think I ever have taken the what's it called? The second Tenacity rune in the tank tree, but that's a possibility. You can take the second Tenacity rune, and you can take the either bone plating if you're worried about early invades, or the scaling like armor and magic resist, which is also pretty nice. Either of those work. You can definitely take the extra tenacity against extremely high comps. Right now I start top to bot. I usually like this because at the end of your clear, you're level 4. You could try to fight for Scuttle Crab. If the other jungler does a bot to top rotation, most junglers start from their red buff and not their blue buff, so you'll be avoiding the enemy jungler. You'll be able to get this Scuttle Crab down here, and you'll be able to gank bot lane. So I just do this. The first clear, I usually I kill the little Krug first. I go for the big Krug, I smite early, usually. Yep. I run away, I just kite it out, drop the E, Q the big Krug, and then I do go for the full clear. I usually kill all these Krugs. It's valuable to be able to Q the Krugs as an auto reset, to be able to speed up your clear. You want to hit the E on all the little Krugs to instantly kill them. And then you move on to the Raptors. Yi is still on his Raptors as well. He's a faster clearer than Nasus, of course. But even then, you're not even that slow. Yi is moving across to his top side. And you're almost done with Raptors. You then you auto another creep. And the second the auto goes off, you Q the creep. Then you just want to rush the big Raptor. You don't need to queue every single last thing. You just want to get through you want to get through all your camps as fast as possible, while only queuing the big creep. Specifically, like if you miss Q on all the other little creeps, just make sure you get the Q on the big creep. We can take a look. As you can see, I'm at 48 stacks already. Yi has done four camps. He's on his blue, almost done with his 5th camp. I'm still on wolves, so as you can see, obviously Nasus' first clear is a bit rough. It's kind of healthy. As you can see, I still have like 450 health. I think I still have smite, maybe 2 smites or something. I don't know, but my Caitlyn just ints right, or my Ashe ints right here. She just dies, which sucks because I was hoping to gank bot lane soon. So I'm still looking around. Whenever you're playing jungle, you want to watch the lanes you're near. Like bot lane, I'm looking at right now. Mid lane, I'm kind of too far away. I can't really do anything. Lux just dies here, kind of. So there you go. I think Yi like ints for the Lux or something. Oh, and then this is where I make a terrible play. But it's kind of fine. So I'm still going through my jungle. Yi is done. I'm getting ready to take the last one. And I go here. Then I go and take the scuttle. You're going to be counter jungled a lot if the enemy player is good. Nasus, yeah, I got juked by the scuttle. Let's not talk about that. It's kind of stupid that I did that, but I was paying attention to lanes. Like I said, I pay attention to the lanes more than I do what my champion is doing. So it's important that you do that as a jungler. You want to make sure you can show up, do whatever the hell you need to do. So I see shit's going down over here. I see that Wukong dies, that Thresh and Lux are about to make a play. I finished the crab so I can get the 12 stacks, and then I come in. They're kicking ass. I come in, I drop the Wither. I thought it was gonna be enough. I was gonna chase down the Kassadin, but Master Yi drops a flash Q on me immediately, and I'm tanking all these minions. Kassadin slows me to like nothing right here. So I'll show you how bad this play goes. But you see Yi is going in. She misses her Q at a melee range, which is ridiculous. I drop the E on him. I figure they're gonna kill him. He drops the flash and the Q and autos me, and he does a shit ton of damage. But he gets enough damage off. The creeps are still killing me. I die here. I smite the big cannon, hoping that I could somehow survive. Maybe like I don't even know. I was gonna do something, but they get a kill. Lux gets a double kill here. Yeah. So Thresh does a nice flash hook, kills him. Lux gets the auto off. Boom, double kill. It all turned out in our favor. I can only assume what I did helped. So I did make an impact, but it put me behind. But as Nasus jungle, kills make you carry harder. But no kills if you just help your teammates, as long as they can stay afloat and not feed themselves. That would be the best thing ever, because as Nasus jungle, like, all you need to do is stack and you become a monster. So you just keep going. We can go faster. You want to make sure you're using Q off cooldown so you can kill everything. You do not like. So what I buy first, shoot, here we go. I bought a Sheen and a Kindle gem. You want health and you want your Sheen as soon as possible so you can clear camps faster, so you can lifesteal more. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm messing up here. But you want to get tanky. You want to get like stronger and bulkier. Drop the E, clear those out, get out of here. You don't want to stack those. You just want to get your gold and move on. You want to clear your camps as fast as possible as Nasus. I auto one Raptor specifically. I need to keep my Q on cooldown as much as possible. Remember, if you're Nasus jungle, you need to make sure your Q is on cooldown as much as you possibly can. You need to make sure you're, like, look at this. I'm going to Q the big Raptor, boom. I'm going to hit this one, drop the E, walk away. Doesn't matter if I'm like missing some stacks or not. There's more than enough getting the big camps. The philosophy behind this is as long as you're keeping your camps on cooldown, as soon as they die, they respawn in a minute and like 30 seconds or a minute and 40 seconds. So if you kill them, they respawn, you kill them, they respawn, you kill them, they respawn. All you need is the 12 stacks from the big one, maybe an extra third stack, 3 stacks from the next one. I'm feeling good. Lux is here, but Yi's coming in, just gonna kill her. This Lux probably gonna miss Q like always. I'm over here just farming Gromp. Yep, Yi goes in, gets a ton of kills. Yep, Yi somehow survives. I think Wukong kills him. No, they go in. Yep, okay. And I just run down here. I think I go for the dragon, but somehow, like, I mean, I know it's warded, but somehow these guys have no clue that dragon's up, and I'm planning on going for it. I see Yi is dead, so I go and I counter jungle him. I take his red buff. This is a really good play. Yi is dead. The enemy bot lane is pushing. I don't feel like ganking them because Thresh back. I just want to take the red. I go to dragon. It's a pretty decent call, but the fact that Kassadin is coming and Lux like recalled the base really did suck. This wasn't the worst play in the world what I did, but I really had bad luck here. Very bad luck. I figure, okay, Kassadin's coming, some of them are coming, but I could just ghost out. Somehow this man takes the dragon right from under me. Like, I go to smite Q it, but I fail. Let's speed that up again. Let's slow it down. Yeah, so boom, smite Q, he drops the E, his E goes off before my Q, and I start crying here. It really does suck. And because there's 3 of them collapsing on me, I'm just dead here. I was gonna pop Ghost and just run away. But I figured, like, if you're gonna die and you know you're dead, don't waste your summoners. Lux comes over and ints, gets a kill on Caitlyn, which is nice, but like that was just a pure int. You don't want to do that when you have 300 gold on you in a bounty. These guys are pushing. They have no brain. They don't see the fucking they don't see the Master Yi just killed me and Lux, so they push. Yi just gets 2 free kills bot lane, and at this point Master Yi is 5-2, just dominating everybody. You know, Fed Master Yi, game's over, just GG. You know, that's just how it goes, but check it out. Nasus, Q the big one. You need, okay, so here, I'm going to show you what you do as Nasus jungle. After your first 2 clears, you want to make sure you're constantly farming, but you're also skipping all the Krugs. I dropped the E here. I should have dropped it on these 2 Krugs. After you kill the mini, like the smaller Krug, you want to drop the E on the 2 Krugs so you can get them like cleared, so you get that 24 gold. It's a lot of gold added up over time. Try to make sure you're monitoring your Q and how much damage it does so you can clear your camps as fast as possible. Auto the 2 Raptors and then Q it. You need to make sure you're clearing the Raptors as much as possible. I'd take Lethal Tempo for better ganks early on. More dueling potential early on. With about 100 stacks and Lethal Tempo, your E and your W, you usually can win most fights early on with any champion that's skirmishing. Lux dies to Yi gank with Cassadino. I'm just farming. At this point I have 228 stacks. If you take a look, it's only 10 minutes into the game. It's a way better than top lane. And I'm not done with my jungle rotation. Boom, 246. Speed it up. Ashe dies again under tower, or like right next to the tower. And as you can see, I am 270 stacks in, and it's less than 11 minutes into the game. I ghost here. I'm thinking Thresh is gonna do something to stop this Caitlyn back, and he doesn't. So it's really sad he didn't do anything. Like I pinged 15 times I was coming. I go over here hoping I can get to her in time. I see I didn't, and so I cry. Alright, I'm gonna go back. I was distracted by something. Alright, so in real time, I dropped the Wither on her. I figure Thresh is gonna flay and hook her or something. He runs over there like a bimbo. I really couldn't understand what's going on with my teammates this game. They really play like shit, but I dropped a Q, run at her. I think I ghosted just to be safe. I need to make sure if I ghosted here, because a lot of times you want to be safe. No, I ghosted early. Okay, yeah, I ghosted early running in the lane, hoping I can reach the Caitlyn in time. If Thresh stopped her, I would have had a double kill, but he didn't. I just Q this girl. Q. I get out of the tower range. You need to make sure you're auto attacking and stuff. That Q saved my life. I had like very little health. Drop a ward in there. I clear this out. You want to make sure you're standing in bushes when there's control wards, so you can see vision of the enemies. I Q the ward and then I run away, and then we move on to the next one. So at this point, you can see I have 288 stacks. Yi is 5-2. Duskblade, lethality item, boots. I don't like. I got the special boots from having more takedowns, so they would be coming to me and right at this point. But because I got several kills, three takedowns, it lowers the time. That's why fighting early on isn't that bad. It helps you get your boots faster. Normally you want the Ionian boots, the cooldown reduction boots, because they're just so good. It's 15% CDR or ability haste. But you know, if it's Ninja Tabbies, like they have Gnar, Yi, and Caitlyn, and then their Kassadin is pretty decent, but like they don't have too much CC. They have a lot of auto attacks. So at this point, you just need to do more jungle rotations. Why is it not going? So boom, 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 boom. Like again, like I said, you only kill the big camp and the big Krug and the little Krug. You move on to the next thing. I rotate mid immediately. I need to make sure I can get to this. I wanted to kill him. I did not have Ghost, so I was never gonna kill him. What happens here is she barriers under tower. I thought she was gonna survive a little bit more. She rooted him, but he just meditates and he blocks all the damage. and then Q's a minion, and he has a lucky minion right here. If that minion wasn't right there, Wukong and me would have got him. I would have just dropped Spirit Fire. I would have gotten a kill here. So this was a very lucky escape on Master Yi's part. But also, I need you to understand that you can't keep chasing. At this point, I realized I was like, he ulted. He's got a lot of time on the ult. We're never going to chase him. We're never going to catch him. Remember, you have approach velocity, and so you're always going to be able to catch people if you drop the Wither. It's a very long range, especially when you're stacking very hard. You just auto-attack the big Raptor, Q the little ones after you damage them a little bit with Spirit Fire. Q the big one. You want to hit this, Q the other one that has full health. Boom. And then you drop like the auto attack, the burn will kill it. You want to make sure you're clearing your camps as fast as possible. I cannot stress this enough. 327, boom, auto attack it once. Grab the big one, just auto attack the big one, boom, Q that one. Keep moving. You need to do like 2 auto attacks on most jungle monsters, maybe 3, and or 2 Qs, 3 Qs to clear them. Boom, Q, drop the E, Q, and boom. We're level 8. I would love to be level 9 here. I ping like 15 times. I'm like, hey, ping, 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 ping. He drops the lantern, gets the idea. I lantern in, W Caitlyn. She stuns this chick right here. Boom. I go in. I get hit by the trap, so I'm rooted, but it's fine. I have ghost, I'm pretty sure. No, I don't. I have no ghost, but it doesn't matter. I drop the Wither on Caitlyn multiple times. I get out of tower range. I just clear this stuff. She sticks around. I have no clue why she sticks around. So you just life steal with your passive and your Q. You just keep healing up. You want to make sure your autoing creeps and queuing and healing up. We dive this chick right here. So I'm pretty sure I dropped the Wither. Yeah, so she's withered. I got the approach velocity. Boom, I dropped the Q. She loses almost all her health. I let Ashe get it. Ashe is under tower taking like 15 hits. Probably dies, has the burn flash. So these are gold players, but they play like silvers or bronze. I don't know. Ashe dies. She dies. So I'm over here. I make a play. I hide in the bush. I know they don't got vision. Boom. I hit the cast then before I die. I get the Q. I get plus 12. I get a decent shutdown, I think. Then he kills me. He gets Quadra. He gets a dragon. He's super fed at this point. It's really, really disgusting. He's 11-2. All hope is gone. We're never gonna win this game, right? So we keep going. Pretty sure I'm like the highest level in the game or something. No, Wukong is, but yeah, I just clear it. Boom, boom. I don't even stack the mini Krug, the second Krug. I just boom, stack that. I come mid lane. I make a play. They think they can beat me. Boom. And I get a shutdown. 1,000 gold right on him. At this point, all I have is Ninja Tabbies and a Bramble, but he gets destroyed. Boom, drop the Q, run at her, run at her. Boom. I was scared that the slow was gonna get me. Seraphine comes in for the cleanup. Easy peasy, but I still got like a ton of gold, as you can see. We're gonna see what items I buy. Obviously, you want to build based on what you need. Like, you want Force of Nature, you want Dead Man's Plate, you want Thornmail, you want Spirit Visage. These are all items based on who you're facing, what you should be building. I go in on Yi. Let's run that back. That was really fast. I come in. All right. I Q him. I run under tower. I'm hoping that I can kill the Yi, but Yi kills me. Big throw by us. We die. They get our tower. Yi kills everybody again. 17-3. Pretty sure they counter jungle the hell out of me. They take tower. I have a Thornmail. I have some things. They take all my camps. Feels really bad, man. Yeah, Yi takes all my stuff. I just do a top-down rotation. No care. I still go for the stacks. As you can see, 441 stacks. Boom. Keep going. Boom. I throw a little bit. I stop farming and go and try to make plays around the map. But it doesn't work out too well. Boom. Stack that. Stack that. I'm pretty sure I go and check my... No, I didn't. I knew for a fact with the wards and stuff, we didn't have it. Let's go back. Let's run this back. how you play this is you wanna abuse vision as Nasus. You especially need to. Yi is over here. I know he's going in on it. Boom, he goes in on this guy. Boom, flashes over the wall. I drop the E, Q. Boom, she gets stunned. Boom, dead. I get another kill on Yi. I get a kill on Seraphine. I go in on Caitlyn. Boom, I go through the traps. I dive her. I Q the tower like an idiot because I don't have the attack auto champs. I don't have the automatic attack champs thing only. So I go in on this guy, Casadino. I drop the wither. Boom. Approach velocity lets me catch him. If you don't have approach velocity, you will never catch that Casadin. He is gone. But approach velocity, you can chase down anybody. He ain't walking nowhere. You are running at him at Mach 5, and you can tank towers and stuff. I'm out here tanking the tower. I don't care. These are the items I have at this point. I have a Thorn Mail, I have Ninja Tabbies. I just do the rotation. I know that they're up now. Seraphine was the only one up. I wasn't scared she was going to one-shot me or anything. We go for Dragon. Boom. We play this well, but we play really scared. Boom. I Q that thing. They zone us. They zone us. This was really good by them. They played a really good game here. I come in. We're all bot lane. They zoned us way away, and they just rushed Baron. Like, this is a really good play. Like, we're all still stuck in the jungle. I was like, oh man, they're at Baron already. Like, they ran it. They rushed that shit. It was so fast. And look how fast they do this with Master Yi. And what do? I have to back. I have like 3,500 gold. Like, they just killed this thing. This thing just melted. Anyways, I buy the Dead Man's. I get the Thorn Mail. I get another Chain Vest. I run out here. I'm getting ready to queue everything. Stack. Wukong's an idiot just taking Nasus jungle. You don't want to do this if you have a jungle Nasus. Like that. Look at that. Boom. Minus 12 stacks. He's an idiot. I see he's doing this. I'm just going to keep going. I'll steal the lane minions if I have nothing up and I can't farm anything. Like what you want to do is you want to be stacking cannons, you want to be stacking jungle monsters, and you want to be skipping the rest of the jungle monsters. If you're invading, you can leave everything up in the camp, and all you got to do is just take like if you invade bot side, you just take the big raptor, leave it, go red, take the big krug, leave it, and then go gank bot lane or farm the minions in the waves, or take a big cannon minion. Every time you just want plus 12, plus 12, plus 12, plus 12. Anyways, I'm already at 606 stacks. It's 22 minutes in. As you can see, this is not the best game I've had. I've played a lot better. I see Master Yi and Seraphine. I know I don't want to go in. I see the team collapsing. I'm gonna go in as soon as I see him. Boom. I think I pop Ghost. Nope. I just had to speed up. Pop Yi, boom, he gets stunned, boom, dead. He dead. Also, I wanna point out right here, you need to understand as Nasus how to auto attack move. This is how you kill Master Yi's and other champs that play like this. Does Master Yi have ult? He does have ult, so he ults right here, but he got hit with an Ashar. That was a perfect Ashar. Even if he didn't, like, I'm pretty sure I don't die here. I have way too much armor. And he's got out. I'm charmed. He Qs me. Alpha strikes me. How do I kill him? I would have to, like know exactly where he is. I would have to right-click him right here. I have no clue, right? He comes out somewhere. What you do is, like, I'm pretty sure the default setting is just shift right-click. You just shift right-click anywhere. And if you have Q active, boom, that's how he dies. He just dies. Wukong stays alive, no kill. Wukong gets sniped by Ashe, whatever, or Caitlyn. That's fine. I drop the wither, boom, slap her, drop the E on her, dead. She's dead. No CC. You kill the guys who can CC you first before you kill the ADC. Then you go in on the ADC, boom, drop the wither, slap her Q, boom. She was able to kite me out, but it doesn't matter. She burns to death. Boom, later, bitch. Anyways, you move, you keep going. I go to try to counter jungle topside. I don't know all these camps are gone, but I check for them anyways. That's plus 12 right there on all of them. I take top farm. I need a little bit until my item. I'm going for Death Stance at this point. It wasn't really a great buy, but it's pretty decent considering I'm kicking everyone's ass at this point. 13-5. Master Yi is 19-5. I've shut him down already. He has Navori, Lethality, Collector, Lord Dominix. He's able to do a ton of damage to me. This gives 25% armor pen, 15% bonus damage to people with more max health than you. I'm stacking health like crazy. It's a really good buy. The only problem is he has Dust Blade and Lethality instead of Kraken Slayer, so he should be going for my team, not me. He'll never kill me when I have like 300 armor, but I play pretty well here. Keep going for stacks. Make sure you're stacking. I'm not stacking my jungle like I should be. A fight breaks out. I'm gonna go back to that. He comes in, cleans it up. 3 kills. Boom. I'm pinging on my way. Boom. He's dead. Boom. Q him twice. Drop the wither. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You gotta watch the approach velocity. This is why I take this route. The boots, the faster boots with the approach velocity. Boom. I kill him, but check this out. She's far away. She drops a slow on me. And look at me, I'm running at Mach 5. I have 475 movement speed, even though she slowed me. Drop the E, boom. I chase him down. I think I dropped the wither on Caitlyn. I'm sped up. As long as you're running towards Caitlyn, you're still moving faster. I keep going on Gnar. Then I eventually get to Caitlyn. Boom. I hit her once, she's dead. Then you go and you wither this guy. Kassadin finishes me off. I had no clue Kassadin was so strong. He had two items though. He's playing decently. He's not that bad. He's 5'6" and 9 with 141 CS at 25 minutes. Obviously, he's not diamond or anything where he'd be like 200-300 CS or something. My CS is garbage as well, but I have 16 kills to make up for it. And I've died a lot. I'm the one carrying the team, so I kind of have to, or else the team just falls apart. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm dead, but I took out Caitlyn, I took out Seraphine, I took out Yi, and I think I took out Gnar as well. So we keep this going. They get dragon, but they get it for the enemy team, unfortunately. That's just how my teams usually play. I dropped the wither on this chick, boom, hit the Yi. Yi kind of screwed himself. This was really dumb. You gotta understand how to catch people out. Right here, Yi's here, he's got his ult, boom, I dropped the wither on Seraphine, right? Oh shoot, let's speed that up. So I know Master Yi is caught out right here, so he hits a blast cone going back in thinking he's gonna do something. He's not doing anything. I pop ult, boom, Q him once, drop the E, Q him again, he's dead. He's completely dead here. I kill Kassadin. Like I said, check it out. Who are you killing in the team fight? Who do you need to kill? First, I need to kill Master Yi. 22 and 7, he can kill my teammates easily, right? I need to finish Master Yi off first. Then Kassadin is close to me. I could have chased down Seraphine in the back line, but Kassadin is right here. He's pretty strong, but he also is the only magic damage source. Whoever you're building items against is Nasus. You need to understand you have armor right here. Like I have armor. I have 40 armor, 40 armor, I have 60 armor, I have 20 armor, I have ninja tabbies. I'm going to be negating all the damage that everybody else does except Kassadin. So even if Master Yi was like way in the back, I would not run at him. I would be killing Kassadin and hitting him with Qs whenever I have the chance. As long as he's near me, I'm going to Q Kassadin. If I can choose Master Yi over Kassadin, I'll do that. But if I can Q Kassadin, I will Q him as soon as I can. Anyways, I finish him off. Boom. I go over here. I chase him down. Get the speed up. Boom. Alright, let's go back. Let's run that back. I don't know who I wither. Maybe I made a good decision. Maybe I didn't. Alright. What's going on with my volume? I don't know. Lux lands a good ult. You see, I dodged the Caitlyn traps. You gotta actively be paying attention to that. If I stepped in that trap, I'd be I would get nothing here. I would have wasted all play potential. As Nasus, you're an auto attack champion. You need to be able to dodge skill shots, sidestep them, move around them, play well. You need to understand what's coming and avoid it. You need like there's really nothing you're doing besides chasing them down, right? Like if I step on this trap, I'd lose everything. But I guarantee, like 80% of you guys who are at least below gold would not even see that the trap is coming. You would step on it and you would have lost everything here. But you gotta understand, as Nasus, you don't have anything to do besides run at them, so you gotta be paying attention to what do they have, what can they do. You want to sidestep a Caitlyn Q to avoid damage. You want to sidestep the Seraphine slows. You want to sidestep the Gnar Qs so you can avoid all these slows and stuff. Anyways, wait, what happened to my... Okay. It's really buggy right now. Alright, I chased down Caitlyn. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, it's so bad.
Shut down.
It is so laggy. Alright. So I chased down Caitlyn. I can catch her. I don't even have Ghost, but I have 474 movement speed. I get slowed, it doesn't matter. I dropped the Wither on Seraphine. No, I don't. I just chased down Caitlyn. Wasting my stacks on that was a waste. I got the Wither, but I used Ghost anyway, so she can't kite me and I don't die. I used Ghost to kill her. The good thing about Ghost is you get extension, so if you kill Caitlyn here, you have a ton of movement speed to chase down anybody else who steps forward. If Seraphine moves into the base, she dies here. So, check it out. I'm tanking turret, I got a ton of armor. Boom, drop the Wither, Q'd her once, she's almost dead. Drop the E. Very, very close to dead. She has to like recall or something. Alright, check it out. Master Yi comes in on me. This was kind of an int. He doesn't realize how strong I am. We're close to the end of the game right here anyways. So I'm gonna deal with the lag and put up with it. So I dropped the Q on Seraphine. I'm trying to... Okay. Boom. E casted, or Q casted in. He's low health. Boom. I auto attack move to hit Master Yi. Okay. Why is this so bad? Jesus. Q him a second time, I think. Nope. Yeah, I Q'd him a second time. We got Yi. Seraphine's dead too. I kill Gnar. Boom. Get him again. And now we're like 5 people versus 2 people. We're just gonna end the game at this point. And what I'm doing, I'm pinging, I'm going in, I'm gonna kill this bitch. I don't care. I'm going in. Like ping, 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 ping. Drop the Wither, run in on her. Boom. I go for the tower. I hit the Cassadino once. He has to run back. Boom, hit the tower. You want to be killing towers as Nasus as well. Your Q is a tower demolisher, right? If you can get a tower for free, so before 14 minutes when the plates are up, you want to be on towers, ulting them. You want to be using your stacks to gain money, so you can get the gold advantage in the game, and you can build against the guy who's carrying on the enemy team. So I didn't have that opportunity this game. I was just stacking, doing what I'm normally gonna do. Anyways, I'm going for the tower. I don't waste my time chasing them down. You can get the tower, boom, get the tower, boom. One more auto, boom, is dead. They can't do nothing. Alright, I cleared their Nexus. The game's in my hand, like Trick2G says. The game's in my hand. Why? Because if they even move out of their base, I'm coming back in and slapping it with the 800 stack Q on the Nexus. With Divine Thunderer and whatnot, like you'll be doing 1,000 damage per hit. It'll take you less than 5 seconds to kill the Nexus. If you have Ghost up, you literally just run up to Nexus, Q, boom, it's over, game over. It takes 6 seconds. Like, it's so hard to kill a 3,000 health Nasus with a ton of armor. And if they don't see you coming and slow you and kite you and stuff, you'll just kill the Nexus. So they have to respect it at this point. So that's why I rush the Nexus towers. I get out of range of that. Lux survives. I'm just kiting for them. I drop the... Okay, she drops a Q. I don't need to wither him. I walk around. I'm hoping nobody's around. I'm paying attention to, like, vision. I go in. Okay, I'm not going in on that. There's a Yi. There's a Caitlyn. I'm not going to 1v3 at half health. I see Master Yi here. I'm not going in on this. And he flashes and ults over, thinks he can do something. Probably gets a kill on Lux, but it doesn't matter. He's inting at this point. Boom, I drop the Wither. E. Boom, 1 Q, he's dead. Drop the Q, he's dead too. They just inted. They thought they can engage on low health enemies, but it doesn't matter. Net 2 Nasus Qs and you're dead. I go in, I try to heal up a little bit. Drop the Q. They end up surrendering right here. That's where they surrender. I'm ready to buy my last item. I'm going for Force of Nature. It gives a ton of magic resist, gives 5% movement speed, gives like 600 health or something, I don't even know. And it's 6 movement speed per ability used on you. If the entire enemy team is focusing you, it gives you 30 movement speed. Imagine how fast you're moving. 30 movement speed and like 20 magic resist. Force of Nature is a really strong item on Nasus. That paired with Approach Velocity giving you 15% more movement speed. 15% of 30 movement speed is 4.5 from Approach Velocity, so you're already getting 35%. 35 movement speed, I mean, from Force of Nature when you use Approach. If you use Ghost, it gives you like 50% movement speed, I think. That's 45% movement speed. So 45% on that 15%, that's a total of like 60% more. So the 30 from the Force of Nature plus 60% of that, that's 48 movement speed Force of Nature is going to give you. That's a ton of movement speed. Then you have Dead Man's Plate giving you a ton of movement speed. You have all these armor items if you need them. You can get Spirit Visage for the extra healing. All of that works well. The reason why I got Death Stance as well is because of the auto attacks. As you can see, sometime in the game I was auto attacking Caitlyn with Lethal Tempo. The extra damage from Divine Sunderer and Death Stance makes your autos hit a decent chunk harder. So outside of early game auto attacks doing a lot of damage, your auto attacks can do some serious damage mid game and even late game when you got all this AD. How much AD do I have? Hold up. I need to go back some so I can show you how much AD I have. So before the game surrenders, oh my gosh, more lag. I'm so sorry, I have no clue what's causing this. Let's try to go back a little bit more. I think it just completely froze. Anyways, like that's how you play Nasus. You rush your camps, you queue the big monsters, and you ignore them. You try to make as many plays and ganks as possible. Your slow is a devastating slow. Your ghost, along with your slow and approach velocity, makes it where you're unkiteable. Lethal Tempo gives you a ton of early game damage. Conqueror is also acceptable if you would prefer a stronger mid game, where you get more healing after you stack it. Although you don't have many ways of stacking Conqueror besides your I think E may proc it, but just like 6 auto attacks, it's really a lot to ask for. But Conqueror can save your life. Like if they don't have a lot of bursts and stuff, and they're more sustained damage, Conqueror can save your lives in extended trades and fights. But Lethal Tempo allows you to fight early on with Wither, Q, E. The E shreds armor, so if you're getting a ton of auto attacks off, your E is increasing the damage your Lethal Tempo does early game. Along with the fact that you're building Sunderer, Divine Sunderer, like, and the lifesteal on your passive, you really want to be doing more auto attacks and more damage early on. Especially, like, it just makes your early game a much smoother. Obviously with Lethal Tempo you can like fight some stronger champs. Like I wouldn't say Poppy, but like a Sejuani or a tank or something, you could like actually beat them in a 1v1 with only like 120 stacks or something, like your first clear. But someone like Olaf is just gonna run you over. Don't try to fight him. You can 2v1 him though. It increases your dueling power, especially if you have some help. The fights become much closer, and if you're ganking bot lane or top lane, you can run them down and do a lot more damage with more auto attacks from Lethal Tempo versus Conqueror doing really nothing. I tried press the attack, it's not really good. Fleet Footwork is decent for healing, but it's not good at all. It gives you no benefits, no damage, no nothing. Phase Rush Nasus is nice in some cases when you only want movement speed and you're like I'm gonna dominate this enemy team. It doesn't even matter. But the tenacity from the Conqueror tree, the precision tree, is absolutely mandatory. It's so brutal. I'm gonna mute the desktop audio for you guys so you guys don't have to hear that while I'm talking. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video very soon. You want to stack the big Krugs, you want to stack the big Raptors, clear the rest of them, don't worry, just try to reset the camps. Stack the big wolf, don't even worry about the little wolves. If you can one-shot the little wolves, why not go for it? That's 3 extra stacks. You want to stack the Gromp, stack the blue, ask your teammates to ward your jungles a lot. You'll find that you'll get a lot of free kills when the enemy invades. You drop the wither on them and start dueling them, and you ping like crazy. Hey, come here, come here, come here! Free kill, free kill! Like there's no way the enemy laners can rotate into your jungle faster than your team can. And if your team doesn't help you, that just means your team sucks and you're gonna lose the game anyways. Because you're just getting counter jungle 24/7, and no matter what jungler you're playing, if the enemy team is like 5-manning you in your jungle, you're dead. I mean, they're more likely to do it because you're Nasus jungle, but I played Tryndamere, I played Graves, Olaf, everybody. No matter what, you're dead if they 5-man you. Like it's over. And if the enemy team doesn't punish them, doesn't push lane, doesn't get anything from that, doesn't freeze the lane and take resources from your opponent, they just run your team over and you lose. Like it's just pointless. So like if you get that kind of situation where you're powerless, like just accept that your team is like team difference and you got fucked. But outside of that, you can still carry. Like I did this game, you can counter build your opponents, the ones that are carrying especially. It would really suck if Kassadin was like 17-0 and their whole team is all AD. Like I would have had to build Force and Nature sooner. But at the same time, like you can kill the Kassadin, you can kill the AP carry quite easily. You want to make sure that you're not first picking Nasus as well, because Master Yi is a strong pick in a Nasus. He can invade early. He will die to Nasus when Nasus drops the Wither and his teammates rotate, but if your teammates don't rotate, like you're relying on your team as well. But if your teammates don't rotate, he just farms your entire jungle right in front of you, and there's really nothing you can do. He gets Kraken Slayer, gets Ginzu's, and just like uses his E and melts you, shreds you, you're dead. Um, but yeah, overall, like Nasus is really strong in the jungle. I feel like he's way better in the jungle than he is top lane, and he actually comes online within the first 10 minutes. If you have a decent early game before 10 minutes, like you've seen in this game, I had like almost 300 stacks at like 12 minutes in or something. It's super fast to get stacks, super beneficial to protect the Nasus early game. All you gotta do is queue a couple of jungle camps, and boom, you're already at like 100. It's like 90, like almost 90 stacks per jungle rotation. So 2 jungle rotations, 3 jungle rotations puts you at 300. 300 stacks is when Nasus can like 1v1 anyone. 500, 700, 800, like you're becoming a god at that point. And you can carry the game. But Divine Thunderer also is really good, helps itemize, helps one-shot people. Anyways, thank you for watching my video. I hope you got some benefits from this. If you like my videos, subscribe for more content. I make videos on a lot of different games, not just League of Legends. If you're interested in like other games as well, or you just are interested in maybe an entertainment source, I don't know, just remember you can subscribe, like, drop a comment. But honestly, the most important thing is just drop a comment below, letting me know what you think of my videos, and letting me know if there's anything I can change to improve them and make them better. I would love for you guys to be more vocal about things. And with that, I'm gonna end the I'm gonna end the video. You can check out my my most recent video in the top left, or one of the best suited videos for you on the bottom left. And thank you for watching. Have a great day. Don't forget to smile. Bye.